What's up, guys? So today we're talking about drop 3 chords, how they look on the guitar. We're going to talk about major 7, minor 7, minor 7 flat 5, and dominant 7. But first I have to ship this guitar right here. I sold it on eBay, so gotta say goodbye to this one. This is my Les Paul Supreme. So I'm gonna pack it up and ship it over. What's up, guys? Amir here. We're back at the studio, and the Les Paul has shipped. That's it. It was a nice guitar, but I had no use for it. Anyways, we're at the studio and I wanted to talk to you guys about drop 3 chords. The drop 3 chords is the same as the drop 2 chords, only this time we're gonna drop the 3rd note of the chord an octave down. So I'm pretty sure you can look online to see exactly which note goes down an octave. I mean, there's many videos about it. I'm here to show you about the inversions and how they look on the guitar neck. So let's start with the major 7 inversions. I'm gonna play everything in C major. The first set of strings that we're gonna play on is, by the way, this is my 66 Gibson ES335. I love this guitar. I've had it for many years. It went through college with me. Very nice guitar. Alright, so the chords that we're gonna play on, the sets of strings we're gonna play on are right now I'll start with 6, 4, 3, and 2. Those are the strings we're gonna play, and I'm gonna play everything in C major 7 right now. So we have G right here, E, B, and C. That's the first inversion. That's the root, not the root, this is the inversion that starts with the 5. Next inversion would be starting from the 7. So we have B, G, C, and E. So it's a B here and a C major triad right here. And then the root inversion is C, B, E, and G. This is the root inversion. The second inversion, which is starting from the 3rd, it would be E, C, G, and B. And then it goes back to this one. So if I play them one after another, they sound like this. Again, play them throughout the neck. Alright, now we're gonna do the second set of strings, which is string number 5, 3, 2, and 1. So we have C, B, E, and G, E, C, G, and B, G, E, B, and C, B, G, C, and E, and then back to the root. Alright, after the major 7, I want to show you dominant 7. So let's take C7 chord. And again, with these, you want to practice them in all scales. I would take the cycle of fifths and just play them in every scale. So you can play it in F. Let's say you play F major 7. And again, play on both sets of strings. Play on both sets of strings, 6, 4, 3, and 2, and then 5, 3, 2, and 1, and just practice all the inversions throughout the cycle of fifths. Alright, let's go to dominant 7 now, C7. Alright, we'll start with the top set of strings. So we have G, E, B flat, and C. Then we have B flat, G, C, and E. And then C, B flat, E, and G. And then we have E, C, G, B flat, and then we go back to the first one, and then it can keep going. Now we're gonna move up to the second set of strings. So we have C, B flat, E, and G. E, C, G, and B flat. I would finger it this way. And then we have G, E, B flat, and C. And then B flat, G, C, and E. And then go back to the root. Alright, that's C7. Now we're gonna do C minor 7. G, E flat, B flat, and C. Next inversion would be B flat, G, C, and E flat. Next inversion is the root inversion. We'd have C, B flat, E flat, and G. This is like the most commonly played drop 3 chord. And then the next inversion from the third, E flat, C, G, and B flat. And then we go back to the beginning from where we started. G, E flat, B flat, and then C. Take the next set of strings. So we have 5, 4, 3, and 2. We have C, B flat, E flat, and G. E flat, C, G, and B flat. G, E flat, B flat, C. B flat, G, C, and E flat. And then we go back to the root. Alright, the next one I want to show you is the E minor 7 flat 5, which is very common, especially in 2-5-1 progressions. Alright, so we start, it's pretty much the same as the C minor 7, we just take the 5 and take it down half step, so that's why it's called C minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so we'll do it in C minor 7 flat 5, we have G flat, E flat, B, and C. And then we have B flat, G flat, C, and E flat. Then the root inversion would be C, B flat, E flat, and G flat. Again, this is the most common one. And then from the third, we take E flat, C, G flat, and B flat. So we have E flat, C, G flat, and B flat. And then we get back to the beginning, which is G flat, E flat, B flat, and C. Now we'll take the next set of strings. So the first inversion starts from the root. You have C, B flat, E flat, and G flat. Next inversion from the third, you have E flat, C, G flat, and B flat. Next inversion from the fifth, you have G flat, E flat, B flat, and C. Next inversion you have B flat, G flat, C, and E flat. And the next one is the root. And then what I would do is I would take, let's say 2-5-1. Let's say you're playing, I don't know, C major 7, C minor 7 flat 5. I'm sorry, C minor 7 flat 5. And then to take it to the, so the next chord would be F7, right? Because that's the 5. Let's say we're doing 2-5-1 to B flat. So to B flat major, okay? So we have C minor 7 flat 5 starting from the 3rd. And then we have F7. So the F7 would start from the 7. Right? And then B flat major 7. So it would sound something like this. Sorry, I did it with a minor 7, I'll do it with a minor 7 flat 5. So these are the type of things you can work on. I would recommend getting those drop 3 chords under your fingers and then start to practice them, you know, in different areas. Let's say you take a tune and just start playing drop 3 inversions in one area. This way you can get everything down in your fingers. Anyway, this is the drop 3 lesson for today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do more lessons here, more content related to guitar playing, some vlogs. That's about it. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.